What if you fell into a black hole? Imagine you're an astronaut, drifting through the vast emptiness of space. Suddenly, you see it, a black hole, a terrifying vortex that devours everything in its path. What if you accidentally drift too close? What happens if you fall in? Will you survive to tell the tale, or will you vanish forever into the abyss? Today, we'll dive deep into one of the most mysterious phenomena in the universe, black holes. Scene 1. What is a black hole? First, let's understand what a black hole is. A black hole forms when a massive star burns out and collapses under its own gravity. Its core gets squeezed into an unimaginably small point, called a singularity. The singularity is surrounded by an invisible boundary called the event horizon. It's the point of no return. Anything that crosses it, whether it's a star, a planet, or even light, can never escape. Black holes come in different sizes. Stellar black holes, the most common type, are a few times the mass of our Sun. Then there are supermassive black holes, millions or billions of times more massive, sitting at the centers of galaxies, including our own Milky Way. Scene 2. Getting close to the black hole now. Let's imagine you're falling toward a stellar black hole. At first, you might not feel much. From a distance, a black hole doesn't look like much, just a dark void surrounded by glowing gas and dust. But as you get closer, the black hole's gravitational pull becomes impossible to resist. This is where things get intense. The difference in gravity between your head and your feet becomes extreme. This stretching force is called tidal gravity, and it would pull you apart, like spaghetti. Yes, scientists actually call this process spaghettification. For a supermassive black hole, it's different. Because they're so much larger, the tidal forces near the event horizon are less extreme. You might cross the event horizon without being stretched instantly. But don't celebrate yet, the real danger lies ahead. Scene 3. Crossing the event horizon. The event horizon is where reality starts to break down. To an outside observer, it would look like you're frozen in time at the edge of the event horizon, never actually falling in. That's because light from you can no longer escape, making it seem like time has stopped. But for you, time would feel normal. You'd continue falling inward, and as you do, the view of the universe would become stranger. Light from the stars behind you would stretch and warp, creating a surreal visual effect. Inside the event horizon, all paths lead to one destination, the singularity. No one knows exactly what happens there because the laws of physics as we know them cease to work. Scene 4. Theories about the singularity. So, what's at the singularity? Some theories suggest it's a point of infinite density, where space, time, and all known laws collapse. You'd be crushed into oblivion. But there's another intriguing idea. Some scientists think black holes might act as gateways to other parts of the universe, or even other universes. This concept, known as a wormhole, is purely theoretical, but it's a fascinating thought. Could falling into a black hole mean entering a completely different reality? Scene 5. What about supermassive black holes? If you're lucky enough to fall into a supermassive black hole, spaghettification might not happen immediately. You'd cross the event horizon smoothly. But inside, time and space would still collapse toward the singularity. Interestingly, near the event horizon, time behaves differently. To an outside observer, you'd seem frozen forever. But for you, time continues normally until you reach the singularity, or whatever lies beyond. Scene 6. What if you survive? Let's get imaginative for a moment. What if you somehow survive? Could you send a message back? Theoretically, nothing can escape a black hole, not even information. But some theories, like Hawking radiation, suggest black holes might slowly leak energy over billions of years. Does that mean black holes could one day disappear, releasing everything they've absorbed. We don't know for sure. Closing scene: falling into a black hole is one of the greatest mysteries in science. It's a journey no one has ever taken, and lived to tell the tale. While we may not have all the answers, black holes remind us of how vast, strange, and wonderful our universe truly is. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the unknown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating explorations of space and science. Until next time, keep looking up at the stars, because the universe is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Like, share, subscribe for more such amazing content.